Incredible evening, everyone. Hello, 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 and welcome to day 7 of Designing in Silhouette Studio 30 days of t-shirt designs that I have made over the past couple of years. I started this series at the beginning of the month. I will run it through the end of the month. However, today is the last free preview day for this. If you are interested in seeing the rest of the 30 days, the information is in the description on how to get access to these. You can either join the membership over on YouTube for Silaholics Anonymous, enroll in my Learn Silhouette Studio in 30 days, which is a full comprehensive thing on breaking down all the tools of Silhouette Studio and how they work. And this is like a bonus and an add-on because those who attended live were so amazing that I wanted to extend their training. Or if you're in any of my academy programs already, which don't open back up till September, you guys have access to this for the full 30 days as well. So for everyone else, one of two ways: join and become a member on the YouTube channel, or enroll in my Essentials to Silhouette Studio, Learn Silhouette Studio in 30 days training. So as you can see, I do a lot of things. Well, a lot of my shirts were related to like cheer, football, and track. So this is one that was for the cheer team I coached for. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. It is a combination of offsetting, compound paths, some subtracting, and welding. And the pom-poms were already, I'm sure those were traced originally, but I already have that file, so I'm not going to necessarily show that. I'm just going to show putting everything together. The word BUCS was, I cleaned this file up. In the 30 days of Silhouette Studio, when we go through the edit points, they got a file that was like this, and they see what the original file looks like, where it wasn't like super, super sharp, and we go through it. And this is one of the ones I love, like, when you're going through understanding edit points, that's a really good lesson in there to help you understand edit points to correct things that are not so perfect. So for the original part of this, there was some edit points, but there won't be any tonight. We're just going to focus on putting all of the elements together and creating this design. It was done with vinyl, so there are certain things that were done within this so that I could weld it and cut it from, so it was like one piece when I cut it from the vinyl. So we're going to go through all of that tonight. All right. If this is something that you are interested in, be sure to stick around for the full video. Give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the rest of my content and maybe you just didn't hit subscribe, or by the end of this, you will be inclined to subscribe to our YouTube channel or like and follow us over on Facebook. Just be sure that you turn your notifications to all or see first. That way you are notified whenever I go live or whenever I release new content. For those of you who are new here, I am Shakia, the professor of HS Inc. 365 LLC, as well as the product line, Honestly Speaking, and my academy, 365 Creative Academy, where we teach you to unlock your creativity 365 days a year. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. How are you guys doing this evening? Let's see who's here. Yes, you hear my voice, or you should hear my voice, but you only see my startup screen, and that's normally how I start my videos. For this one, it's going to go straight from here to the screen. All right. Give me one moment because I do want to share this out. I almost forgot to share it. So let me refresh so that I can share this out. So let's go here and write a post. Join me live for day 7 of T-shirt designs in Silhouette Studio. Select it all, copy, post. Make sure that you guys share as well. If you're able to share it to a group that will benefit from this, that will be greatly appreciated. So hit share, 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 share. Oh, wait, I already shared there. Duh, Shakia. No sense in doing it twice. All right. All right, I'm going to share a couple places. This is my last day doing this. I'm going to share it in a couple different places. All right, so all shared out. All right. All right, so let's see. I need to learn Silhouette Studio, enroll in my 30-day course, my 30-day training, should I say. 30 days, we went through every single icon, essential icon of Silhouette Studio, broke them down. So the 30-day training, the link is in the description of this video. I've changed your entire life when it comes to navigating Silhouette Studio. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, what was that about your classes? Do you start on a certain day? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. If you're talking about my academy program, the enrollment for that major program where I teach you Silhouette Studio over a couple of months, that is closed right now. My a la carte classes, they come out depending on, it just varies for those. Okay. Yes, this video will stay up. This is the last free preview day. All the other ones, if you want to see day 8 through 30, you have to either enroll in Essential Silhouette Studio or join the YouTube channel membership for $14.99 per month. If you do that one, you do lose access if you ever end it. But if you do the 30 days, you have forever access videos. All right, so let's go ahead and head over to Silhouette Studio. All right, so this is what we're going to do, and these are the elements. I'm not sure what the fonts were. This is from quite some time ago. It's actually still in font mode. All right, so let's see what this is. I thought that it was in font mode anymore. So this one is, I'm going to copy that. And the BUCS is the actual BUCS logo, so there is no font for that. I didn't realize this was still in font mode. All right, let's see. All right. Silent Mind is the font was for this. Okay. We're going to, I'm going to zoom into just this part here. So first part of this, I always teach my students whenever I am designing, let's go ahead and weld this because I did this from vinyl. So we do want to weld it so that we don't have any cuts in. And I'm going to go ahead and group those together. Whenever I'm designing, I automatically fill with color. It doesn't matter if that's not the final color. I just like to fill with color. And it's going to be really, really easy as far as steps once you kind of have an idea of what it is that you want it to do. So with the BUCS, I'm going to go to my offset panel, go to offset, and I'm going to go to corner because these all have sharp edges. So we're going to go corner. And this first offset is for me to determine how much space I want between the regular words and the outline I'm going to create around it. I'm going to see how I like it at 0.2. What is going on? Come on, Silhouette. Please don't act crazy. Oh, come on. All right, let's try this again because I don't know what's going on with this. We're going to delete that offset. Okay, I think Select Studio is probably going to shut down on me because it is not responding to... Okay, wait, is there something wrong? Last time this happened when I was in class, one of my buttons was locked down, but I don't see that now. All right, let's just pull that down because I have no idea why this refuses to delete. All right, nothing on my key. Okay, something crazy has to be going on here because nothing on my keyboard is working. Yeah, okay. All right, so that's working. But okay, there it is. Didn't know what was going on with my keyboard. All right, let's try this again. We're going to go select it and go offset. I'm going to make that corner, and then up here to make it 0.2 and hit enter. If I wanted it to have a little bit more space, I would go up higher on that. I think I do want it to be like maybe 0.25. All right, so that's the spacing. As you can see, that's the space that's going to be right here between the original and then the outline. And I'm going to hit apply now. As long as you don't hit apply, you can keep adjusting that and changing it, going up and down. It's not going to lock it in place. Now we're going to go offset. And I'm going to take this up to 0.5. And let's bring it down. I think I actually was at 0.5. So, but I'm going to probably go to 0.45. All right. And hit apply. Now, this made it to where I didn't have sharp edges. So if we go up here, oh, actually I left it there too. I didn't realize I never did smooth this out. Did I do it on the other side? Hold on, let's see. All right. Okay, no, I actually left it. It's kind of crazy that I didn't catch it before because what I would normally do is straighten this line out so that it does create a full on point. So we would double click and then take this edit point and move it over, hold down shift, just so that it's right on top and it creates a straight line. On this one, we would bring this one up to where the other line is. Here, I click on this one and extend it out until it creates a straight line. Same thing with this one. We're just going to extend that out, okay, until it's flat. All right, now that I've done that, I'm going to drag and select over everything. Hold down shift. Click on the BUCS because that's just one, that's one layer. I like to change color so you guys can see what happens. So you see how it's all like blue. We're going to right click and make this a compound path. That creates a frame. Okay. And now that we have a frame, I'm going to take this trace and pull it down and bring it to the front and place it where I want it to go. And it says open now. So I'm going to release compound path. There are some inner parts on the that I need to cut away. So I'm going to hold down shift, click on the outside line. For the inside, I'm going to show you what I have selected. So this is all the inside part. I'm going to make that a compound path so that it creates the cutouts and I'm seeing the black from here. Now I'm going to show you on this one so you can see what I'm going to do. Here, this is attached to the pom-poms, like to that outline. It cuts as one black piece of vinyl, and then we have the pom-poms here, right? So in order to achieve that, we're going to take the outline, hold down, and let me duplicate. I always recommend duplicating. It's what I teach my students to do all the time, is to create a duplicate. So I'm going to click on the outside line, hold down shift, and I'm clicking on just the orange outline. I'm going to go to modify and subtract. Oops, hold on, not subtract, subtract all. Okay. And what that's going to do is it's going to still create this opening here. But you saw when I hit subtract, I lost my background. We don't want to lose the background because we want to actually, we need it for, so it's the background. So all I did was subtract it away from the orange. And that way it's going to fit like a nice little puzzle in between there. But I don't want my C, my S, and this part to cut separately. I want them to cut as one. So I'm going to click on the S, or just click on the word BUCS because it's not going to connect to those anyway. Hold down shift, click on the outline, and I'm going to weld that. You see how, it did change the colors, but now that is welded together there. I'm going to make it black and group that together. And my pom-poms, I'm just going to make it orange. So my black is all one. My orange, I will group it together where it will cut as one, but it's separated. I'm going to drag and select, hold down shift, select my black, group together my orange. Now I'm going to take Washington Park and pull that here, bring that to the front. And you can decide how you want this to look. I like to fill it in with color first so that I know how it's going to look on there. Now, with this just being, like if I just use two colors on, works out fine. I can just weld it like on the first picture that you guys saw. I'm going to take this and duplicate it. So if I wanted to do just a two-color design, I'm going to take Washington Park, shift, I'm going to bring Washington, how I determine where to bring this down to, I want to have a little bit of overlap with the W, the P, and then of course the G is going to just overlap. So I'm going to bring this down until my W basically overlaps just a little. Now my P and my K, it's more, and then like my T, but the W was the one that was the shortest. So I have to work on bringing that one down, or I can ungroup and just change the size of the W. You can also center it, but when I center this one, I don't like the position. I'm going to just eyeball this one, and I think I want to go over just a little bit. So now that it's overlapping, I'm going to hold down shift, click on the outline, and weld. And group all of this together. So now when this cuts, all of this will cut as one piece. As using this with heat transfer vinyl, I would put the black down first because I did not cut away for the orange in the black. So this orange would have to layer on top, although everything else does not connect or doesn't touch. Because the orange is directly over the black in this section, I would have to put the black down first and then put down my orange layer. But all the orange will cut together, all the black will cut together. Then over here, if I wanted it to be a different color, so let's say their other colors was gray. I make this gray. If I don't want, whenever it comes down to layering smooth vinyl, there we go. If it was glitter vinyl, it's so thick that you're not going to see the lines of demarcation. I would just leave it as is, put it right on top. But with smooth vinyl, you will see that line of demarcation. You're going to see orange outline will be behind the gray. So, and also the black. So if I was doing it this way, we would select the gray, the orange, and the black, go over to modify and go subtract all. What this will do is put the gap here so that it doesn't overlap. All parts will be on the shirt, or if you're making a vinyl decal, it all will be on the glass or whatever substrate you're putting it on. But that is how I designed this for some cheer shirts a couple of years ago. Just a couple simple steps. And everyone loved the design. Parents, the cheer team, originally was for just the girls. There were parents that asked for this design. So really simple, few steps once you get the hang of it and actually understand the tools and how they work. All right. How do you do what? How do you join my class? So you're going to click the link in the description of this video. It will take you to our website. Hold on one second. Let me pull this up. Oh, come on. There we go. So it'll take you over to our website, and right here, Essentials to Silhouette Studio. Learn Silhouette Studio in 30 days. Or you click on the link or go straight to my YouTube channel, Silaholics Anonymous, and click where it says join. You can join there for $14.99. This course is $83.65. You do have unlimited access to the content of the 30 days for March, as well as this bonus content. So you'll have forever access to be able to go back, view it, and practice the techniques at your own pace. All right. I will copy this since it's already highlighted and put in the comments, but it is in the description of this video. She says the 30-day Essential Silhouette class is totally awesome. It is a good investment. You definitely will get your money's worth and so much more. Thank you for that. All right, y'all. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and this little mini class. Excuse me. If you did, don't leave without giving the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Like and follow if you are watching over on Facebook. Make sure that you go to both sections notifications and change it to see all, or as it see first on Facebook, all on YouTube. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Is Friday, so off with the Q&A. So if you have questions for me, you're not able to attend any of my classes, you're not in like my exclusive groups, you have questions for me, tomorrow will be the time to ask. I didn't do it today because Comcast was playing around with my emotions. But I will be back tomorrow for the Q&A because I saw, that some people tried to ask some general questions. So we will have the Q&A on tomorrow. And we're going to go round 2 on this eco-solvent printer. It wasn't my fault. They messed up. And also for Silhouette, I'm going to show you different ways to use the graduation fans and how to design with them, because the original one, I pulled that one. So I'm going to end up doing another video with the graduation fans and showing you how you can utilize those. All right. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the content. All right, guys, until next time, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity and be incredible.